Hello, folks, and welcome back to the StarCraft 2 custom map. I'm opening it up here. I'm starting the game before getting the map going, just in case there's anything on the load screen. Sometimes you get locked into the game, and so then tapping out would start the map, and I wouldn't be able to read it to you. I'm not sure if you can see it right now, but vision will pop in soon once I start clicking. Provided the game doesn't screw with me. Again, like it did with Invicta. The Expedition, The Lost Colony. Ooh, this game is in early beta. Beta's only out a few days, I think. It's flagged down as Stage 1. So, which you'll see in the title of the video. So. Approximately 200 years ago, a massive expedition funded by several co-opting multinational corporations ventured into deep space to found a new colony in what they called the New World. The expedition consisted of several gigantic arc vessels. Suddenly it just did not look like a word to me. Arc vessels, which harbored approximately 10 million people in stasis during the flight. The arc vessels were preceded with several recon and padding drone ships and so-called precursor habitat vessels that carried a relatively small complement of personnel. The New World, a collection of several habitable and mineral-rich planets located in an area called the Atlas Cluster. Planets were named Zion, Ganymede, Elysium, and Arcadia, respective to their distance from their main star as well as their habitation classification ranking. Arcadia and Elysium being the most habitable and promising planets were colonized first. This game mode uses different mechanics mechanics with regards to the technology tree, combat, unit upkeep, and resource management. If you've never played this game mode but previously, you can follow the tutorial and more, or you can skip it. Well, follow the tutorial. Year 2198, as the masses of people on the Ark vessel were still fast asleep on an en route. Then the recon precursor vessels arrived at their destination and started construction of the first few settlements according to their designed founding sites. Once settlements grew, the recon drone ship started their long-term planetary surveys. Telemetry of this survey data is collected in a central archive and sent to the various Ark vessels for the populace to find as the Ark vessels arrive at the cluster. Amongst the data are instances of unknown anomalies from which strong emanations have been recorded. Now, approximately 5 years later, the Ark vessel arrived in Atlas Cluster and upon awakening discovered that most of the 4 years no telemetry from any pre-established settlements was sent to the Ark vessels. Furthermore, communication with either the other Ark vessels or settlements appears inoperable. Further compounding troubles, this data and unknown anomalies. You're stationed on the Ark vessel Sybil as Special Forces strategic commander. It's up to you and your team to find out what happened. Interesting, though custom music is forced on. That's bad. Under the command of Colonel Jack O'Neill, you touch down between the remains of the settlement. Smothering ruins and impact craters are left on sites where key facilities were previously established. According to telemetry data from the settlement site, it appears that damage was not by natural phenomena, instead it appears to be ravaged by attacks from an unknown assailant. I like this. Deployment successful, Colonel. Initial perimeter secured. That MG turret will last us for a significant time. Good. From the look of things, we have a lot of work to do. Last thing we need is an unwelcome surprise. Alright, Sergeant. Take up positions to secure that crystal field just outside the settlement. Wait the commander's orders before you move out. Yes, sir. Jiggle physics? The mission is now in your hands, Commander. It's a shame that we had not the opportunity to work together, but you come well praised. However, I believe it is prudent that we go over some basics while we set up our outpost. A few typos. Lieutenant, if you please. Very well, sir. Okay then, Commander, this is our habitat. It works as a command base while until we establish an actual command center. Couple on troops from the habitat, and when you have some troop centers or supply centers, they can wield even better weapons and armor. But yeah, Dev, if you're watching, please don't force on custom music. It's very annoying when someone wants to record it. This habitat currently has a drones tower attached, which also allows you to acquire construction drones. However, that facility is normally not part of our standard deployment package. You have to convert the build plans first. So, our construction drones are used to mine the local resources that are used in building our various facilities. Construction drones can also mine the various resources we need for all of our activities. Four types of resources. The most important ones are close by, or right now are close by. These are gas deposits. The exhausts are part of the man exhausts are part of an extensive underground tunnel network. Gas is a suitable resource for weapon systems or vehicle engines, but other uses that I have in mind. These are crystal deposits. Harvested shards can be processed to form a moderately durable and hard material that can be used in a variety of applications, from construction material to light armor, even as weapon ordnance casings. From studies done by the previous settlers, those crystal shards will grow anew after some time, presumably due to some property in the soil around the vein. I think they mentioned the Command and Conquer influence, which I'm clearly seeing here. I need to actually get onto that. I do believe I have the remaster in my Steam library. Commander, there are two more resources available for to harvest should you find them, one being Caddy Moore and the other being Fluoride. I've prepared some documents in the database for your reference. The Lieutenant and I will reside in the Habitat, working to get you additional tech up and running. From what I understand, the database is a mess. Provide you with additional information as we get it. Meantime, trying to find out who's behind this cowardice attack. Commander, reading several black zones across the immediate area. These might be from the anomalies that were indicated by the telemetry data, so be careful out there. Don't worry, Commander, we'll have your back. Good luck out there. It's kind of like StarCraft 1, where we're playing as you're a character in this setting. You are. I don't remember your title. You're Cerbrit as a Zerg, and you're a random, Templar or whatever as Protoss, but you're a planetary governor or something with the Terrans. And you're actually referenced in StarCraft 2. Oh, we parted ways years back, kind of thing. Just a throwaway line, but it's a cute little thing. The Zerg Cerberus is killed sometime post StarCraft 1. He may be killed pre-Brood War, but the one you played in Brood War is killed off as well. The Protoss leader ends up being Artanis. Habitat, power plant, supply center, troop center. Alright, Marines, let's get this show on the road. Oh. Important resources. Local resources important for operations. The date, 2203, 09, 28. So the 28th of the 9th, 2203. Operations on the ground require four main resources to be harvested. Field operations are usually non-military, but special task force demand that the commando troops should also have knowledge and capability to require smaller resource offsets. Crystal shards, gas pockets, cadmium ore. Very tough, sturdy material. You best use heavy armor plating or high-impact precision munitions. Fluoride. Fluoride. Fluid deposit secretions. Electrolytic conduit or energy transfer system, also highly valuable for medical applications. Field-based trash kits recommended for on-site use. One, two. I'm not sure what song was playing, but it was forced on custom music. Not a fan. I don't know what's playing, and it could be dangerous to my channel. I could lose my account, kind of thing. So I think YouTube operates on a 3-strike rule. So that's why I'm always so paranoid and cagey about custom music, because I don't want that to compromise my channel. A lot of, music industry is terrible. I've heard horror stories, like some story goes, one chick was singing to herself in the store, and they fucking sued her for it. How they found out, I don't know. But they're like rabid dogs waiting to sue someone. She didn't have a license to sing, to have music playing for customers. So her singing, or the radio being heard in the from the staff room, set their alarms off. So that story I heard anyway. I suppose I can't be sure if it's true, but I don't want to take a risk with my channel, The Expeditionary Rapid Response and Link-Up Teams, SAES teams, I'm not going to try Swedish, are stationed aboard ARC vessels and will be first to disembark the vessel upon arrival in the cluster. Primary tasks are to touch down and plan to link up their designated settlements to inspect and prepare for mass population deployment. Standard procedure deployment package consists of habitat prefab unit with preloaded construction drones, VTOL transport, a marine squad with pre-designated fence package, defensive turrets, vehicular transportation, comms equipment, full database link-up package, schematics to be decoded and uploaded to and from settlement sites, connections type Sigma and Omega, special ops, a redacted vehicle, file modified by redacted. Alright, Marines, guess it's showing the road. I found a see-through thing. Finally just off-putting. Ooh. Okay, that's nice. No defensive weapon type survivability, heal allied units. 200 health, 2.6 movement speed. Commander, remember I explained that ordnance require available resources? Try using some to clear that derelict tank just outside the camp. Using any weapons will subtract from your available resource cache. Okay. Yeah, sadly no sounds. Thank you, Commander. Salvage materials will be useful. The lack of a normal portrait here is actually really off-putting. Thomas, can I get you to make anything? Commander, combat also requires resources. No commentary on the scavengers. There's a derelict camp. It can be salvaged, but importantly, it's good weapons practice. Squad can consist of Marines and forces, medics, rocket soldiers, snipers, or commandos. This distance mining is incredibly inefficient. Need to build another base nearby. Oh, I just need to buy a supply center. Whoops. Oh yeah, I was thinking of... Oh, I was thinking of getting that. Okay, yeah. Okay. And go back here. I couldn't remember why I thought I needed to get the power plant. It was just, I did. Collective provisions for 20 units, not cumulative. Not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, the lack of extra detail here is really jarring. Just the change UI is honestly off-putting. A lot more expensive. The lack of sound effects here is also quite annoying. But it's the reality to custom music. Wait. Why was I building that fucking there? I want to build a troop center. That'd have been a waste building it there. Fuck me. I am out of it. Oh, fuck. Start mission. Let's do this more optimally. Okay. Start mission. The missions are different. Oh, tutorial. Command Elite Marine. Just raw gas in its hand. It's impressive. Wasteful. Ooh, sorry, head off the mic. Maximum infantry command limit 50. Heavy assault trooper has kinetic energy shield. 136 health, 50 kinetic shield, 2.5 walking speed, battle rifle kinetic, 12 damage, 0.45 reload, 6.5 range. How's it compare? Weapon upkeep 1 crystal. Better range, slower, I guess, reload rate. Lower damage too, but tankier, I guess. Went over base power. It'll be righted once this is finished building. Omni-bioorganic gel, needle applied. Anesthetic, needle applied. Triage kit, 15 life per 8 triage points. 200 health, 2.6 walking speed. Allows them build construction drones, cost 5 base power. We can't see the queue here. Changing UI has its flaws. But at the same time, I'm just slow to adapt to change, so... Let me stare at this long enough and I'll probably not even notice anymore. Let's switch it to faster, because all this does take time. So I can't double check how long that takes to make without the additional UI. Okay, wonder will we survive better this time? Wish I could put down those turrets. Okay, that went surprisingly well, and God, they got fucked up. So, the ransacked camp has new occupants. It explains why the raider parties have gotten missing. And then source. Looks like I have to teach you a lesson. Brace yourself. Sounds like they'll become a problem. Watch yourself, Commander. I can't get medics yet. It gets us enforcers. Decreases infantry training time by 10%. Required for rocket soldiers when the Lancer rocket is researched. Also can't see what's on your hotkeys. It's an interesting idea, it's just, I chafe under change. Squad at full strength, Commander. Oh, this is up here. Thank you, Commander. I'll make sure these resources are allocated properly. By that you mean I'll be holding on to them all. I just got next. Just hit 2k. That should cover the essentials for your commander. Keep this build, keep rebuilding this base so it can once again be a strong settlement, commander. High damage output, good survivability, strong against infantry. Damage output's lower, but it does have a bit higher range. Maybe a smaller reload time is a quicker thing. Be heading up there next. Research Center and Command Center. Commander, I've converted some new technology schematics. Now you can build both a command center and research facility after establishing a base command structure upgrades. Alright, let's get a move in here. Appreciate the assist, sir. Just point me in the direction of the enemy, I'll make her sing her song. It'd be my pleasure. I haven't saved yet, I really should have. Seems like this particular dog doesn't know when to roll over. Mantis Light Tank Light ACV Mantis. 29th to the 9th, 2203. From the Lieutenant, Silva Metz, Chief Engineer. The Mantis Light Armored Combat Vehicle, ACV, is an armored assault tank armed with an MK-15 main cannon. Main tank. It's a tank, armed with a tank. The Mantis is the first ACV redesigned to incorporate local resource and construction elements. According to telemetry data that was received while we were still aboard the Ark vessel, the vehicle's performance was rated, and as I quote, "what you can expect from mass-produced, barely tested corporate product on the budget." 600 durability, 2.5 speed, traverse 160, third traverse 84, third arc 360 degrees, 80 in heat, armor piercing, damage output 150, 75% versus light, 50% versus infantry, 5 reload, 7.5 range, weapon upkeep, 5 crystal, 2 gas. I'll try and improve on designs to be archived in Expeditions Catalog. I'm done playing games. War Master Jensen. We just touched down, you seem to have mis-ID'd us. Touched down and after removed Colin, I presume you're the one that I presume destroyed your forces. Tell your corporate board that any land attempt will be met with greater force. Typical corpo scum. We come barging in like you own the place. General Jensen, this has got to be a mistake. Commander, prepare an assault force to counter their aggression. I'm done playing games. I, War Master Jensen, will remove you from these lands and back to your precious ship. You must have mistaken us for someone else. We just touched down from the Ark vessel in an effort to rebuild the colony. One that I presume was disrupted by your forces. Though you recover aboard, then any landing attempt will be met with even greater force. Typical corporal scum. You come in like you, come barging in like you own the place. But you return to your Ark vessel and stay there. General Jensen, there's got to be a mistake. Commander, prepare an assault force to counter their aggression. Show them that we don't relent to savages. General Jensen. Something's going on here. Dramatic. Oh. Fluid. I'm playing a little fast and loose, since given that I don't have any stationary defenses down. I don't have any, friggin', Oh, thanks for rescue, sir. With permission, we request to serve under your command. I'm certain we can find a target to bring those... Ah, perfect. That's actually what I need for that. Where the hell's Jenkins? I don't know, sir. Still saw him a minute ago. I believe I've made some friends here. Oh shit, I'm out of resources, so I can't actually shoot anymore. Fuck. Having all sound off means I can't even hear audio cues. Like alerts for things and whatnot. So, you know, it's another downside to having to do this. Something I could do is simply let all the music play and then just cut it out in post. But then you're not hearing it still. So that's the thing. A fit of generosity I'm willing to suffer with you in the lack of music. Can use autoloader for ambush attack, moderate damage output, fast reverse, weak armor, strong versus lightly armored targets. It's only 75%. Can you multi-build? Please tell me we have multi-build. No. We do not have multi-build. Good. Let's get up here. Get the rocket troopers. Should have been attack moving, honestly. Thanks for rescue, sir. With your permission, request to serve under your command. I'm certain we can find a target to bring those rockets to bear, soldier. Yeah, they're up there. Rocket soldier. LR-01-160 Lancer rocket. Is a portable anti-armor weapon system that could be used and carried by specially trained infantry troops. Lancer rockets are assisted with wire guidance for tracking targets, fired at medium-long distance. Medium-long range. 88.01 health. 0.01, that's insane. Walking speed, 2.35. Armor piercing, 160% damage output, 50% versus light, 25% versus infantry. 10 range, 10 reload. 2 crystal, 5 gas, 1 upkeep. God damn. Not enough custom. Glad to see you, sir. Who are these people? Ready to give him a pounding, soldier? Survivors of who used to be here? Surprising you're in a tank. Sir, yes, sir. Do kind of like the tank having to turn and rotate its turret. Kind of like it. It's a cute little detail. I do like this. There is solid potential here. I do like it. I suppose, like, if there's anything to levy against it, it's just simply that music. I could see me playing a campaign of this. There's some typos, some stuff. But, nothing, yeah, you know, nothing to really hold against it, you know? Hmm. 5 off. Has this respawned by any chance? No. Okay, keep going, so. If we charge this way, then the enemy will have to run into us. What the hell is this? It looks like a bomb. Why are you shooting it? Ooh, hip just clicked. That's well defended. Run up, run up. Or we should attack step. You know, do that dance. That black zone disappeared from the sensors. Colonel, that must have been a radar jammer. Stars are really hard to pierce with what we got. Okay, everyone, just run back to base. Keep running. God, that's the mother load right there. I'm imagining these are former colonists gone rogue. They made it sound like something else. Rip. Tank Commander. From beyond the grave, sir, yes, sir. Even as a ghost I serve. Shame I caught him mid, you know, mustering of an attack wave. Or maybe there's people already here and the corpos just decided to roll on in. I'm trying to predict what way they're gonna go, but that doesn't sound quite right. was hoping to get that other tank driver, because that would be helpful. Awesome. Down a medic. Oh, medics decided to suicide. You could suicide pact on your own fucking time. Huh. That one really wants to die. He was trying to stand in front of an allied firing squad. Tank down. The black zone has disappeared from our sensors. Commander, that must have been a radar jammer. Yeah, no shit, we worked that out already. God, I had a ton more money a moment ago. Just suddenly, like, lost all my cash. Okay, there we go. I have funds again. Well done, Commander. That must have set them back for a while. Your swift actions against scavengers allowed the further construction to continue without significant interruptions. Report back to base, Commander. Another mission that should be suited well for.